Hi everyone, it's Victoria from fbadqueen.com here today to talk to you about Facebook custom landing tabs. And before I jumped into how I put mine together, I thought I'd better show you what one is because sometimes when I say custom landing tabs, people are like, what? What are they? Well, they are basically the place that people can, when they first come to your Facebook page, visit and see that is a good representative of your brand, product or service. And it can also add functionality to your Facebook page, such as adding email opt-ins and videos and other elements that you would normally only be able to put on your website. So they're really handy to have, and I suggest that you should run your campaigns to a Facebook custom landing tab primarily if you have the elements to make it look good. And really, you don't need to know coding to make it look good. And I'm going to show you an application that makes it pretty easy to put together and how I basically did mine on my own. So here's an idea of a tab to show you one where I've got the email opt-in that I put together. And I also have a couple of others, one with my Twitter stream and one with my blog posts on there as well. So at least when people, that bit up the top doesn't show all the time, I'll just take that off. That's just for my editing purposes. That if people come to my Facebook page and they've only found me on Facebook, they can get at least a really good idea of what I'm about. And then they can easily click on here and go through to my website. So it also increases my traffic to my website just by picking up the traffic that comes to my Facebook page. I could also show you one of my other corporate social marketing Facebook pages and the tab I had on there that's a little bit more professionally produced. And that has my opt-in on it. That just shows up because I'm the user. So just 1 minute. So when people come to my page, you'll find that with the free apps that will sort of pop up. This is actually just an iframe that's prepared, and you won't see this as a user, these bits on the side here, but this is one that I got a designer to do, so it's just an iframe that just comes on here, but it doesn't actually have an opt-in. It just encourages people to like my page, and then click here to download a free copy of my opt-in for my corporate social media site that is really just focused on retailing and retailers. So that gives you an idea of a few of the tabs. I've also got some for my clients that I can help you with too. So if we go to, I'll go to the tool that I like to use, and I haven't got any affiliate link to these guys or anything. I'm not saying you need to use them. It's just I use them and I find them really easy to use. I got onto them via Brian Moran's webpage, if you're familiar with his Get 10,000 Fans page. And I've just found them, really simple to use. And I guess once you get used to using one, you pretty much stick to using them. But you can also use North Social, PageModo. That's PageModo. There's a whole host of them. All you'd need to do is Google Facebook custom applications or Facebook applications, and you'll find that most of them give you one tab for free, so you can try it out and see what you think. But I just wanted to show you how easy the site can be. I did find as well when I've been on at the Facebook page for Leisure, the service there is really good. As you can see, they've got 15,000 fans, so they certainly know what they're talking about, and I really like their Facebook page too. But anyway, we're on their site, and I just wanted to give you some insights into a few of the different types of pages you can do and the templates they have. These are all just drag and drop functionality, which makes it super simple to use, and you don't need coding, which we love. They have a few different plans. One page is, one tab on one page is actually free, and then you can get up to 3 tabs on one page for about $5 a month. Then you can get more than that for, say, $27 a month, and it goes up to about $150 a month, I think. But you can check that out on their website. I've already got an account, so I'll just log into my dashboard, but you need to sign up when you first come here if you haven't been here before. It's going to bring up my dashboard, and when I want to create a new tab, I've already got some saved in here, but if I wanted to create a new tab, I would click here to create a new tab, and I would select one of my pages. Here I might select FB Ad Queen. Actually, I've got too many on there, so I might not be able to do that one. One that I've done recently, say I'm going to do it for an event here that we're having in Melbourne called the Halloween Spooktacular. And I might just say I would call it welcome and continue. Now this one I haven't got an email opt-in on because it's for a client, but I can add those, but I just want to show you sort of the options that I can do anyway. Now once we click on to edit this page, we've got the blank canvas here and a suite of buttons that we can add to that blank canvas that integrate other content, provided you've got links and logins and so on. But one of the easy ways to do it as well is to actually use one of their templates where, and one of the ones that I like for opt-ins of videos, and the one I used for my page was this one, which was, so I click on the template, populates in here, and all I need to do then is click on this cog sort of symbol, and I just upload an image into here. So I might just press browse, select an image. I won't go into all that now, but it gives you an idea. So I just upload an image and press done, and that will populate that area. And I can put just plain text in here as well. With my YouTube video, I just get my YouTube link and paste that in, simple. And then I can put other call to action text here or just whatever text I want. That's pretty simple. You just open it up and it's like a text editor. You can also put links here so that then it can link back to your website, which is great. And then here is the important thing. If you want to be getting people's email addresses, then great. Just grab your email capture embed form. So from Aweber or MailChimp or any of the other email management services that you may have signed up for, you should be able to search in there for the embed code, and it will enable you to custom create a form that will match the whole look of your tab, and you can put that on there. So one of the things I also like to do is just get an image prepared and then upload that on here. So say, for example, if I want to do a new one, hang on, I'll just go back here. I can even add this off, but I can, if I want to delete that. So I want to delete that template and that, actually just those widgets. But say, for example, I just want to put an image that takes the whole space. Then I click on image here and I drag it across and drop it. And then I can either use an image URL, so something from my website, or upload an image. And that for the whole page would be about 520 pixels wide by 500 high. So if you get something produced in that dimension, you can just drop that straight in. And then you can also add this little text widget on top and put in a link, and that will hover over your image and no one will see it, but they can actually click on your image and go through to your website. So that's pretty cool. I'll show you one that I did for my lovely coach, Marie Forleo, and we're going to integrate some more elements into this. It's a bit of a work in progress, but it just gives you an idea. She's got an event happening, her Rich, Happy and Hot live event in New York. So I'm going to show you, she wanted to promote that. So I said it would look great if we had a custom tab there for her while it's just loading at the moment. Why is that taking so long? Actually, perhaps we might have changed it so it doesn't have the video on there anymore. But basically, I could just source the code from her website and put that in here. And if we have a look at her website, actually, I'll go on here and show it to you. And that's probably not yet her page. Hopefully this is working. It looks like it's just another nice technical glitch. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't showing on Leisure. I wanted to show you that it can look really nice. So with this, she's got a great video, so we could just embed that. That was through Vimeo. So we put the Vimeo URL on there or embed code, pulled some elements from her site. We've got a countdown until the event starts, and also just a little like tab, which was one of the widgets that you can use to put there that people can just like the website, and that goes onto their news feed. So that's another one. I'm just thinking of some other ones to show you that I've done. Halloween Spooktacular, like I was telling you before about theirs, we just did a plain image that was just dropped in there. Just promoting when the event is, and these click through to the website to buy tickets, and also promote them to like the page. So there's a whole raft of ones I've done, but that gives you an idea of how simple it is. Like, I'm definitely not a coder or web guru, and in fact I wish I could use Photoshop or Illustrator better than I can, because I find them very confusing. But if you can do some simple things or get somebody to do images for you, you can easily put one of these things together. And I think that's the important thing, is that just give it a go, because anything is better than nothing as long as it doesn't look completely ridiculous. And yeah, as I said, I recommend Ledoux, but there's a whole raft of applications that you can try. So I'd love you to give it a go, sign up and get just a free tab and see what you can put together. I'm sure you've got some YouTube videos, a welcome video for your website, or some sort of image that you can put up, and notice how the conversions change, particularly if you're running ads to it. So it is important that if you create the custom tab and an ad is running to it, that it both talk to each other, that they're not completely disjointed, because that helps your conversions as well. And so go ahead to my Facebook page and let me know how you go in trying it out, or if you've got any more questions, which I'm sure you do, because it does take a little bit of trial and error, but you can see it's pretty simple. So my Facebook page is facebook.com/adqueenpage, AD Queen Page. I'd love to hear your thoughts on custom Facebook applications and how they've helped with your ad campaigns. And yeah, just in general, if you've got any questions about your Facebook ads, then please let me know and ask them on my Facebook page, and I'm happy to answer them there. And I hope you have a great week. Thanks, everyone.